Ferdinand Shelton. He was a father, stepfather, brother, and uncle, caregiver, and wisdom, philosophical, spirited leader. From Alakanuk, Alaska. Educated at Evergreen College, Ferdinand created the first AA meetings spoken in Yupik and Bethel. He was also part of the occupation of Alcatraz in 1969 and Wounded Knee in 1973 with AIM. He is very much looked up to. In 1997, Ferdinand became very ill at a powwow in Canada. The last thing he wanted to do was go to the hospital. He was diagnosed with bone marrow cancer. It was absolutely devastating for the family. To his siblings, it was the worst news ever, as I was so young I couldn't understand. Ferdinand's first reactions were acceptance and humble. The doctor gave him a 1-year life expectancy. One time on the verge of death while in CCU with complications, the doctor said he would not make it through the night. The priest came in and gave Ferdinand's last prayers as the family said their goodbyes. Shockingly, he improved and pulled through. Ferdinand lived for a total of 7 years, living life to his fullest. His high spirits and positive beliefs helped him live above and beyond everyone's expectations. In 2004, he had a choice to go back home to Alakanuk or stay in Anchorage for his last days. I felt very honored and respected that he wanted to stay in Anchorage with my mother and I at our house. I help part-time as a caregiver and full-time son. I believe that if you are given a terminal date of short expectancy, to not narrow the scope, but to actually embrace and stretch our spirits, for the cup is half full, not empty.